It was earlier this year that we introduced you to the Sephora Kid. You probably remember the talk was all about preteen girls shopping for makeup at stores like Sephora and Ulta for products traditionally marketed to women and older teens. Well, those so-called Sephora kids, they're going back to school. So now what? In today's Style File, we're helping you meet your teen in the middle, sharing ways you can help those teens feel good about their beauty routine while you feel good about promoting age-appropriate habits. Studio 5 style and beauty contributor Megan Moore has a teen beauty checklist she says everyone can agree on. This is both from your personal and professional experience.
Yeah, I'm in the thick of it. I have a 16-year-old and a 12-year-old, so a tween and a teen. This is totally up their alley. If you look at this display today, it's so happy. It feels very, doesn't it feel very teenagery? It's
very cheerful, yes.
Yeah, so this is definitely like the thick of my kid's life, but I wanted to make sure that, again, it's age appropriate, ingredients that are appropriate, and then you kind of mix the high end and the affordable so you feel like somewhere in between.
That you've struck a good balance budget as well. And really,
sure,
the morning rush is crazy. So to know they have these supplies and that they feel good about themselves each day.
The confidence part of it is a big part of it. So sometimes I'll weigh that cost and say, this is more expensive, but it makes them feel really excited about getting ready and beautiful and cute and all the things.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's worth the splurge in some of these cases.
You hope the outside investment translates inside. That's always your goal, I know.
Sure.
Okay, we're starting with hair.
This is skincare.
Oh, sorry, skincare.
Yes, so skincare, this is a good thing to get them in the habit of, but do they need all of the active ingredients of fancy things at Sephora? I'm gonna say no. So skip the Sephora for skincare for this age group, but this line is called ITK. It's Brooklyn and Bailey's line, if you know them from YouTube.
Yes.
They've been famous since they were like 10.
Yeah.
But it's actually really great quality. They've got everything you need, and I also love that the packaging is gender neutral. So this is great for your boys too. But cleansers, they've got an acne spray that's amazing. My girls love this one. This is an eye cream, but look how cool it actually has two different compartments. One's for morning and one's for night.
Oh, clever.
But again, not anything that's too active for young skin. So it's a great technology-driven brand, perfect for that age group.
And we talked about the pretty packaging, but there's something about this sophisticated packaging that makes them feel part of the club.
Absolutely.
Right?
It still feels grown up and it still feels like fancy, but it's age appropriate for them. And this is at Walmart. Everything's 10 to 15 bucks.
Nice.
So perfect for them.
Okay, I saw you during the commercial break testing this tool. I was like, Megan, we good?
Yeah, well, I wanted to make sure it was on and it was working, but this is one of my favorite tools. My girls both have one. This is a Conair. It actually does the work for you. It spins for you. I'm gonna try and see if I can do it.
Oh, it wraps it.
It wraps it for you. My girls both have these, and my youngest one at 10 was able to master this, which is really nice because then I didn't have to do her hair in the morning. It has a timer built in, so they're not gonna scorch their hair. It's really easy. It will beep when it's done. So both of my girls use these and love them, and it gives just like, there's different amounts of curl. This is the smaller one, so it gives more of a wave, and then there's a bigger one that's gonna give like more of a bouncy curl.
And I saw you just grab that. It has the protective plastic.
Yep, it's protective, it's great. It has a timer, it has the different temperatures, so it's like kind of like just plug and play, and then they can handle it and you don't have to.
Have you ever had a catch or tingle?
You know what? It has technology in it that will automatically stop if it does do that, and this comes off. So hair, if you get it tangled, you can just easily take it out. So it's actually designed specifically for that, and you won't run into any problems.
I know this next product. We stock it purely for the smell.
The smell, you guys. It's so good, okay?
Yeah.
This is Day hair products. You get it at Sephora, so again, on the splurgier side, but it's gonna last you a really long time. My older daughter uses this to scrunch her curls and make them more kind of defined. My younger daughter is obsessed with the slick pony, so she uses it that way, and they just came out with this version. Look how cool this is. It's the same product, but it's in this tube.
And
Yep, and it tames the flyaways.
That's what we're using it for, is those little baby hairs in the front. And I did flinch at the price, but you're right, a little goes a long way.
And it smells so good.
It's like you washed your hair 50 times.
It really is amazing. So that one's worth the splurge, and everybody wants that at any age point.
Okay, what's this?
Okay, so this is your perfume. You remember when growing up, our perfume loves were Victoria's Secret, right?
Bath and
Body Works, and we all smelled the same because we all wanted the same ones,
We smelled like Love Potion?
Yes, Love Spell.
Love Spell?
Yes.
Or Cucumber Melon?
Yes.
What was that about?
We loved, and there was another one, there was like a cherry one, I'm trying to remember.
Peach Bellini was popular.
So good. So this is this generation's, this is Sol de Janeiro, their perfumes. They come out with a new one like every month. I brought 4. I kid you not, 15 to choose from because both my girls have all of them. Again, a little pricier, but they're plastic bottles. So for perfume, 24 bucks, not too much, right?
Yeah.
So this is their thing. They keep it in the backpack so they can reapply during the day.
Freshen
It's
up.
a whole thing.
This is a
right?
shareable too. I mean, it is a more, dare I say, sophisticated scent?
Yeah,
So,
there's different grown-up
Playful?
ones, but playful, fun for sure.
Okay.
Okay, on the makeup side of things, my general gist with this is that girls are not wearing a ton of makeup. It's a lot more natural, which I really love. Just kind of enhancing, but it's not a full face of makeup. I'm just not seeing that
it's
across the
awesome
board.
that moms don't have to put up the fight.
It's so good.
The trend is
it's
simple.
So good. So, okay, let's talk about, I think we've got lips first. This is another Sephora find. This is Summer Fridays. There's two different ones that are all the rage, right? There's the balm and there's an oil. You cannot go wrong with either one. Your daughter will be thrilled with this.
You know what? The oil accidentally came in a Sephora package. It was supposed to be liquid blush, and they sent me that by mistake. Obsessed.
It's so good.
It's really great.
Smells great, feels great, but it's just the it line for lips. So, I mean, are there other stuff out there? Yes, but this is what they're gonna want.
They'll be excited about that.
They'll be excited about that. Okay, so foundation, they're not wearing foundation. They really are not. So something that's going to be blurring and hydrating and kind of give them a glow, that's what they're reaching for more. So this is e.l.f. Halo Glow. I love it. It comes in 12 different colors, but they're really flexible colors, meaning that your skin kind of shows through. And so it doesn't have to be a perfect match, but it just goes over the skin and gives you like a beautiful glow and kind of evens things out, but it's not like a full foundation.
Okay.
Oh, here's Piper. This is my 16-year-old putting this on.
Piper.
So it's just this cute little doe foot, and then yeah, see, it just gives her that glow and a little bit of coverage on the skin.
We still see Piper.
But you still see Piper. It doesn't look like she's wearing foundation.
She's grown up. She's so
Isn't that
cute.
funny?
Yeah.
I know, she is my mini. All right, and then I'm not seeing a lot of contouring or bronzer, but I am seeing a lot of liquid blush. So again, you could go splurgy on this, but I'm gonna recommend that you can get a cheaper version. This is Hard Candy, which you can get at Walmart. It looks almost like a lip product, but it's just these beautiful cream blushes. They're so easy to put on, tap them on, just gives that beautiful glow, but it's, you know, a Walmart $8 price tag.
Nice.
So perfect for that. And then last thing I'm noticing that they're doing is tubing mascara. They've discovered tubing mascara, especially our girls that play sports. So Piper has friends that swim and they wear this because it doesn't come off when they swim.
Okay.
Play soccer, Piper plays tennis, so it's a tubing mascara, meaning it's not going to smudge, it's not going to give them raccoon eyes, and at the end of the day, they can just take it off and it comes off all in little tubes with warm water, and that way it's just easy to clean up, and they just love that. So just a really simple face, but it still looks like her, just all put together.
All right, Megan, thank you so much. You linking all of these for us?
Of course, they'll be on my blog, thebeautysnoop.com, and over on Instagram at Beauty Snoop.
Beauty Snoop, give her a follow, link along, hook up those preteens and teens with makeup that's affordable and appropriate. We're so grateful for your recommendations,
You
sister.
bet.
Thank you.